Jamaica. Hello everyone and welcome to this Jamaica vlog. I am gonna be in Jamaica for a week, a little over a week, and I decided to vlog and show you guys a little bit of, you know, the country. And I am here for a family reunion. The first week is gonna be at a resort, and then the last weekend we're gonna be going to Negril, which is like a beach town. It's more local and a bit more chill, and that's not gonna be on a resort. So today we are gonna go to Dunn River Falls, and Dunn River Falls is in Ocho Rios, and it's a very touristy spot. Like if you go to Jamaica for the first time, you have to go to Dunn River Falls. It's like a must. It's really beautiful. So I'm gonna bring you guys along just to show you around and see how beautiful it is. I've been a couple times, but it never gets old. You never get used to how cold the water is though in the falls. Hope you guys enjoy this vlog, and I will see you guys at Dunn River Falls.
And that's 37.
So we just got to Dunn River Falls. Ocho Rios is about a 2.5-hour drive from Montego Bay, which is where the resort is at. I'm really excited to show you guys like how beautiful it is and really get some good clips. It's a little montage. This is my brother Taran, and we all have like our family reunion shirts on. It's like so cute. Alright, so the first part of the falls is definitely the hardest part, I think, to climb. That's because the water is rushing and feels powerful, but honestly, it's still fine. You can still do it, and you can always get a tour guide if you need. This was me giving my brother some creative direction for filming. Shout out to him because he got all this footage for this vlog. And then there's this bridge that you climb under, which I thought was so funny because a bridge over the falls, yeah, I don't know, but it was so cool that every time you kind of climbed a new level, you're introduced to like a whole new scenery. This part was very green. There was a lot of trees, very forest-like, really beautiful. And then this is the second part of the falls, and that climb looks really intimidating, but I actually think it was easier than the bottom, like the very first portion that I showed earlier in the clip. You're gonna see me almost like skipping at one point up there. But yeah, once you just take your time, go at your own pace, it's really fun. The water at first is so cold, but then it becomes so refreshing. You honestly just want to find little pockets and just sit there and have the water hit your body. But yeah, you saw I did a little skip jump over there. Don't do that because sometimes there are very slippery spots on the rocks. I fell twice because I wasn't being careful and I stepped on the moss and slipped. Just be careful and you will be fine. We finally got to the top, and the sun came out at the perfect time, hitting on the rocks and on the water, and just absolutely stunning. This was so beautiful, and that was our day at Dunn River Falls. So let's get into the next day. Yesterday, well, sorry, 2 days ago was Dunn River Falls. It was so fun. I'm deciding to vlog the days where we get off the resort because, you know, when we're on the resort, it's typical resort stuff. I think there's the pool back there. There's a little beach section, not much to show. I'm gonna try to insert clips though of like the actual property because I do think it's really beautiful. But today we are getting off the resort again, and this time we're going on like a party boat. There's 77 of us. So it's like unlimited drinks. They serve some food. And I believe the boat stops like in the middle of the ocean. You can swim. I don't want to talk too long. Let's get to the fun part. Getting on the boat. Hi everyone. It's been 4 days now that we've been in Montego Bay at the Hilton Resort, and now for my favorite part of the trip, we're going to be going to Negril, which is about 2 to 3 hours away. I'm really excited. That's like literally my favorite place ever in the whole world. I can't ever get enough of it. So I'm really excited to bring you guys to Negril with us. We have a couple things planned. We're gonna go to YS Falls, Pelican bar, which is a bar in the middle of the ocean. Negril, when we stay, is a lot more of a local feel. Here at the resort, it's, you know, like a resort. But let's go to Negril. Now, before we go, I did promise you guys a quick review of the hotel. We stayed at the Hilton Rose Hall in Montego Bay, and I would have to say I do really recommend this resort. I thought it was really beautiful. It blew my expectations out of the water, and if you look at the pictures online, it's very accurate. Like what you see online is exactly what you get, if not more beautiful. Now, I did miss a video of the room, but they are just standard hotel rooms. Very nice, very clean. I really liked this resort because it was smaller than some of the other resorts I've been to. For example, the Rio Montego Bay or the Rio Ocho Rios. Those are very large properties. I prefer the Hilton because it's a smaller property, a little bit more intimate. And I personally like having my room or like the room headquarters close by in case I need to go back and forth from like the pool to the room. I hate the long walks. And I also have to say their food was really good. They had a lot of Jamaican options as well. That was really well done. And yeah, overall, the staff was amazing, very accommodating. Honestly, 9 out of 10 experience, almost perfect. And if you do go to visit and you are in the Negril, Montego Bay, Ocho Rios area and you need transportation, I highly recommend my Uncle Gary's taxi service. He's amazing. I'm not biased. Look, 2023 traveler's choice. So yeah, just book with him for all your transportation needs. Now let's go to Negril. Okay guys, I looked so crazy. We were in traffic for like 2 hours. What should have been a 2-hour drive was like a 3-hour-and-a-half drive, but we've made it to Negril. Best beach in the world. We can't go in tonight because we're going to dinner, but tomorrow, yeah, I'll be in there. For dinner, we went to Blue Maho, which is at the Negril Cliffside Hotel. So what's actually really interesting about Negril is there is the beach side, which we love because the beach, but there's also the cliffside, which is also really beautiful in its own way. You can see the light color limestone that the cliffside is known for, and you always get to see the most amazing sunset views because Negril is on the west side of the island. So if you are visiting Negril, I would definitely recommend as well to visit Rick's Cafe, which is just up the street from this restaurant. And Rick's Cafe is amazing. It's one of the most beautiful sunset bars, very popular, but it's a must. Like, those views are amazing. Hey guys, so we're at YS Falls now. We left Negril and came to St. Elizabeth is where the falls are. So it was about a 2-hour drive. I didn't get a chance to do an opening clip before we left, but I'm gonna insert footage right now of our travels here. So to get to the falls, you have to get on one of these little bus or tractor trailers that will bring you to the falls. It's about a 5-minute drive, but first let's just take a moment to appreciate how green and lush Jamaica is. Like, this area was gorgeous. The videos do not even do this justice. So beautiful. But anyway, so you have to get on this little bus that will take you to the falls. There's a lot of greenery and rivers as you're driving through, so it is a cute little scenic, adventurous type of feel. Okay, fall reveal. Oh, that's definitely not clear. Wait, let me get a better picture. We're headed to the falls now. This is the bikini. Let's go be adventurous. YS Falls is definitely not as big as Dunn's River Falls. There's not much to climb. It's pretty small. But there is a part at the top where you can go, where you can jump off the ropes or just chill in the water. But yeah, this is the part where you couldn't climb. But overall, it was like very beautiful and nice to be in nature. And then we headed back on the little bus to get out and head to Pelican Bar. So we left YS Falls and now we stopped at Pelican Bar. I don't know much about it because this is our first time going here. I've been to YS Falls before, but for Pelican Bar, you have to actually take a little boat out into a bar that's in the middle of the ocean. There's food, there's a bar, and I think there's some water activities there too. So I'm really excited. This is my first time. So let's head to Pelican Bar. While we're waiting, we found some plums. What kind of plum is this? Hog plum. I'm gonna wash it and try it. Okay, we also stumbled upon some piggies.
Yes, there are a lot of them.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Taste test.
Were you eating anything else?
It's good. Yeah, it's good. Shut up.
I'm going for.
No. All right, so this is the little boat that we're gonna take to Pelican Bar. I think it's all the way down there. I'm pretty sure that's it, but it's basically how we're getting there. So, correction, we stopped at Basil's first. So, apparently there are 2 bars that are in the middle of the ocean. Pelican Bar is the OG bar in the middle of the ocean, and Basil's just opened recently. So, we stopped at Basil's, put in a food order. Then, while we were waiting for our food, we stopped at Pelican Bar, which is where we're headed to now. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I know you hear the waves in the background. It is beach day. I'm so excited to actually finally have time to spend on this beautiful beach, and it's the perfect day because it's not sunny. The sun is out, but there's clouds, so we're not gonna be burning. But when you guys see how beautiful this water is and how white the sand is, it's literally my favorite place on earth. So Yesterday, okay, what happened yesterday? We got home, ate, and went to bed. So we stopped at 2 spots. Basil's, the second one was Pelican Bar. Basil's is also where we got our food. This was our first time going to Pelican Bar, and it was like not my fave. Really cool to experience going on that little boat onto like a bar or a restaurant in the middle of the ocean, so that was cool. And YS Falls was really fun too. So I think if you actually spend the time to do both, because they're kind of close to each other, it's pretty much a pretty good day trip. Yeah, I'm excited to show you guys the beach. But first we are going to stop at a little restaurant off of the beach, not at where we're staying, like the property next door, because they serve breakfast. Then we will go into the beach. How clear this water is, and blue. Oh no, thank you. No, thank you. And this brings us to the end of the vlog. I had so much fun recording. I really hope you guys enjoyed the beauty of the island. If you liked this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you all in the next video. Bye.